Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Taurox playthrough where we now have the Sword of Cain, which is fairly nice for us. And yeah, so we are substantially tougher now, and we are going to burn our way to Lothan. Is the next target for us. So we might do a bit of damage around here first on the way. So let's dig in a bit. Let's get a second level of this built. I really should probably look at getting a third herd out. We'll have a look at that next turn, getting ourselves a third herd going, as we are also now running really cheaply. Oh, here it goes! That's an easy auto. Autos never do well for us. So battered them there, but we did reveal ourselves. Oh, we gained a trait. Alphan undefeated. Defeated Tyrion. Extra melee attack. Oh, that makes him even more beastly. The Phoenix Gate with 2 full herds. I don't generally like fighting you get at Phoenix Gates, but smashing into there, it's going to be fun. Okay, we are going to go and siege Tor Amlek first as well. And if we make a third herd, that might even lead the way. Kislev is surprisingly powerful. Then again, it probably moved into a lot of a territory I obliterated earlier. And once we've taken Lothan, I don't know where to go. This is the problem with Beastmen, is certainly in this play, in Mortal Empires, is what do I do after I've done things? Ugh. Take the upkeep hit. Oh no. Fueled by blood. You are meant to be joining this herd. Wow. I don't need the second herd here. The second herd's going to sit where it is. We've got this. I'm fighting it because if I didn't fight it, we'd actually end up taking far more losses. But this is going to be an easy one. Oh, I might even split my herd. Have one hit this gate, one half hit that gate, you know. And then, quite obviously, kill everything inside. They do have a defensive line, but it's not a threat. And charge. Let's make them wider, then keep that charge on. We will probably lose a few Minotaurs as we charge, but especially if they impale us on trees. Why are you all walking? That unit looks so much better colour scheme wise. I don't like these vivid pink units. Gates are going to disintegrate. I'm just charging them up because I don't really need the range here. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. I'm not even going to stop. Charge straight through, guys. Oh, I completely forgot I had this. And it's just amazing. And it recharges while we're in combat. Yeah. Man, we didn't do that much damage, though we'll have weakened them immensely. So we're taking a lot more damage than normal, that is for sure. Break out and charge them, please. Oh. Oops, I knocked something over. You know what? We're taking a lot more damage than I expected. I mean, there's not much left yet already, but this is the downside I've got, is I can't get up onto those bloody walls. Charge for centre en masse. See, there's not really much I can do about the archers up there, so we're just going to go for the cap. Oh, this unit! Goodbye! You can tell how tough they are by the fact that most of them got back up there, but they really aren't going to last long. It's over. It's a bit more damage than I'd have liked, actually. But still a good victory. My mage took a lot of damage. I really don't get why I've got a mage, if I'm honest. it feels a bit pointless having a mage. With the setup I've got, anyway. See, it heals so much at the end of the battle as well, which is quite nice.
Even in death, we serve Ulthwan.
You can switch back. So I kind of wish when you split off a baby herd, it took half your population with it. Because it would give you a far easier way of growing new herds. I know it's not necessarily the point of making it, isn't necessarily to make it easy to grow new herds. But it would be nice to have a way of doing it. Yep, I think they're coming and poking me. The thing I probably am doing here is uniting the elves massively. Yeah, I don't think that was from a uniting happening, but yeah. Because basically the world is at war with me. Well, not quite all of it, but you know, everything around me is always at war with me. I should just embrace it. I mean, by the time we get to 4 herds, you know, nothing will stop us. Let's send the Nubian. Ooh. And you didn't quite get that. And we are through. So we are now through into the centre of Ulthwan, and we are going to have some fun. Is it bad? I'm almost tempted just to send the little baby herd I got somewhere safe so it can just dig into a side and hide there. Ooh, Nagarite has come in. Have re-invaded. Because they will have started over there. They may have some territory, but they don't generally start with any territory, so it does make it a little more interesting. They're a really enjoyable faction, actually, Nagarite, with their special units. I know there are other special units, I know everybody gets access, but Nagarite are particularly good with them. And their positioning in their lore just makes them a lot more interesting than the normal High Elves. In fact, you'd almost say they're not really High Elves anymore. So we're going to keep this inexorable march on. Why is his growth so bad? Oh. Ah. Oh no, my reputation with other factions is a bit lower. What will I possibly... How will I possibly cope? Not that we need the leadership. It's going to be a bit end-turny at the moment, guys. Oh, those bloody annoying agents are just going to follow us and keep poking us. They're running away already. I mean, I don't blame them. This is so much the problem, though, with Mortal Empires, is it's so difficult to actually wipe everything out. Certainly somewhere like this, because there will always be people sneaking in from elsewhere to land. You really would have to start in a corner and slowly work your way out and build army after army after army. I mean, I think the only person who can successfully destroy the map, and I've seen screenshots of somebody doing it with the I mean, they kept their city, but Skavenblight, they showed screenshots of them blowing up the entire map, which was awesome. They never left Skavenblight. They had one city, and they just roamed the world, setting up, raiding settlements to set themselves up with undercities. Which is awesome, but takes a lot of extra chaos corruption. Oh, goddamn their agents. Right, let's get a bit of growth going.
We will accept our fate.
I've moved too far. This is another annoying, I have to fight it. Because the odds say it's really not good for me when it's absolutely fine for me. There is no danger of me losing this. We're going to take the growth. No subtlety, we're just going to do one charge line, charge their centre, break through and keep the charge on. We're not quite as good here. We can actually get up onto the walls to hit the archers, which will be nice. Maybe I should put a couple of units of certainly Bestigors into all of my armies just to... so I have some units to go to up onto walls, but I'm not that fussed. Their best bet here would literally just be to sit on the walls. Definitely gambling with that much magic. That was useless. Charge! Why are people not going into auto charge? And here we are charging through the archer fire, but we can take it. Oh, it doesn't hit stuff up top. It used to. There we go. Can you imagine being those guys stood there? I mean, the sheer level of fear. And we're just pounding through their lines. Sea of Beastmen behind coming through. Let's cancel the subtlety and keep the charge going. Because they're already broken. He's a single individual hero. He's not going to do much. In fact, he's being bounced around by my units as they move. Though they do end up getting stuck on him, which is a bit annoying. Flickering there. There we go, caught some there. Well, the Silver Helms are charging in. But that is a bad move. Well, it would be a bad move if the rest of my guys were actually following. Chase out after them, please. Let's try and herd them a bit. Push down into here. That is perfect. Yeah, they're trapped. And my Razor Ghouls have already caught them. And it's just a generic slaughter now. Let's keep those charges on. Oh, God damn it, stop walking! Now they've all left the walls. Charge. Oh, as they flee. What? Why is it pointing off where the city is? It's over. No, not quite over yet, but it's heading that way. No, get in melee. I don't want to be throwing rocks into my own troops. Debuff the crap out of them. And their morale is now crumbling. And it is now over. Oh, wow. I just wanted to make sure I knocked him over again before. And that is the first victory for Suza, our new lord. I think he did well. There is his first battle. I'll accept that. Do wish you could have Gorbil Lords. I know there is a mod for it, or was a mod for it, at least in Classic.
We will accept our fate.
Chaos.
Slugskin is huge. That is also really cool. Obviously the upkeep one first, as always. Now obviously we're going to wait for these guys to catch up. We're going to hit Avalon itself, or Gaian Vale. Smash that because it's there. It's a big city. It'll be worth a fortune. That one will not be a taking growth from city. In the meantime, we are going to spend a turn just to build our other army back up, but no huge rush there. So we've got 3 full herds. We've got the cash to spend, so I may even pop a 4th lord just to follow us around while we're getting ourselves sorted. I mean, at this point, we can afford to, you know, I can always burn troops off later off if needs be, but we've got enough income sitting there to be able to fully stock that other army and not overly worry about it. And in fact, going to ground around here and letting their forces all zerg here might even be a good thing. Still so many factions alive. I've obviously not been wiping them out enough. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's move 2 over. Oh well, we can actually... How come we can recruit less? I know, I was a bit confused there. There we go. Let's leave that one. There we go, that's better. So we're going to be stuck here for a couple of turns. And that is where we're going to leave it for today, guys, with that little bit of just rejigging there. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have been enjoying this. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comments section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There's a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games, so please check that. As always, thank you for watching.